Weather is shaping up. Let's head over to the Storm Tracker True Weather Center for a check of the forecast. And for that, meteorologist Eric Gage is here with us this morning. Eric, I heard Bill say last night thunderstorms are likely for today. It's nice out, but it's already sticky, so that usually means that they're on the way.
Yeah, you can sense it out there, too. The humidity is high. The temperature is already warm, too, in the low 70s right now.
Yeah.
In fact, look at the current conditions. 76 right now already measured at Griffith Park in Rome. Dew points very high in the low 70s, so it's feeling almost tropical out this morning. And that, of course, as you said before, usually spells ingredients for some storms. We do have some approaching from the west this morning. Our thoughts are, for the most part, these showers and storms from the west at this point will move their way just north of Utica. Maybe a brief shower could reach Utica itself. But the bigger picture is going to be farther to the west. We have a huge system bringing numerous showers and storms for today. The arrival time I'll bring up just in a couple of minutes. But for today, though, highs approaching the upper 70s with numerous showers and a few thunderstorms. We do have nice weather on the horizon for tomorrow as well as the week ahead. I'll explain that in the full forecast coming up. Back to you, Steve.
Eric, thanks. New information.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. A very warm and humid Saturday to start out your day. And for this afternoon, we're talking about numerous showers and storms, including some that could be arriving a little earlier for some of us. Here's a live look at our Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Notice the haze in the sky. The humidity is definitely noticeable this morning, feeling very tropical out. And a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are noticing a brief line of storms arriving from the west that look to primarily stay north of the Utica line right here. However, those of you in the Rome areas, northern United County, as well as central and northern Herkimer counties, you could be seeing a couple of thunderstorms late this morning ahead of everyone else before the rest of the showers and storms catch up by the mid to late afternoon. In fact, the arrival time of most of these showers look to be between 1 to 3 p.m., especially in areas south of Utica, and then 3 to 5 p.m. for those of you to the east as the front slowly moves its way from the northwest down to the southeast. Along with that, too, behind that, we're looking at very nice weather to wrap up the weekend. So we got some showers and storms today, but sunshine tomorrow with low humidity. And that'll be the story for the near future, too, as well. Radar and satellite is showing a weak cold front from the north, followed by another MCS. Notice that rotation right there. That'll bring with it some numerous showers and storms in the afternoon as this moves along this cold front to the north. And so take a look at the timing of the showers and storms today. Again, warming up into the upper 70s to possibly low 80s, depending on sunshine by the early afternoon. Notice that these storms begin to arrive from the northwest and then slowly push their way down to the southeast throughout the afternoon. And we should be clear with at least any storm threat by 5 to 6 p.m. with just lingering light rain and drizzle possible with clouds as well. Then the skies clear out. We cool down very quickly into the upper 40s to low 50s overnight tonight before nice weather is expected for your Sunday with highs in the upper 60s to even mid 70s with plenty of sunshine and, of course, low humidity. So for today, high of 79 degrees, numerous showers, a couple of thunderstorms. One or two could be on the stronger side. Tonight, a low of 56 with decreasing clouds. Our 7-day forecast, we do have nice weather for Sunday. Rain showers return again for Monday, but we are back into seeing dry weather for Tuesday, Wednesday, even the most of Thursday. And our trivia question, the largest fruit crop in the world is what?
In the world?
In the world.
I'm going with bananas.
Your bananas, and it is right. 125 million metric tons. That's a lot of bananas.
That is a lot. It's a lot of potassium right there.
A lot of potassium.
All right, I'm 1 for 1.
1 for 1. Let's see if we get 2 for 2.
All right, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll quit while I'm ahead. Thanks, Eric. Still ahead, we're taking you on a And welcome back on this Saturday morning. Thank you for joining us for this half hour of Weekend Today. I'm Steve McMurray. Katrina has the day off. We want to get you right over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage. Good morning, Eric, once again. Looks like some storms are on the way.
Yes, that's right. And it definitely feels like storms on the way with the humidity out.
Yeah,
it's
sticky.
feeling very sticky. Yeah, temperature is already in the mid to upper 70s right now in the Mohawk Valley. 76 degrees right now in Rome. Again, very high humidity. And there are the storms right here in the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Now, the arrival of these storms is going to depend on where you are located in central New York. We do have this initial line right here, which is set to move either directly in Utica and north or just north of Utica as this continues to push north and east. However, we do have another line of showers and storms behind that. This will be more widespread, and this is set to arrive within the early afternoon for the western part of the viewing area and the eastern part of the viewing area a little bit later. I'll go into more detail on the arrival time, plus what to expect for tomorrow and the week ahead coming up. Back over to you, Steve.
All right, Eric, thanks. Recapping our top.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. This Saturday is starting out very warm and very humid. In fact, here's a live look at our Cavi Tower camera looking at downtown Utica. You can notice the haze in the sky right now. Temperatures are already climbing up into the upper 70s at this point. And a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are tracking some showers and storms to the west ahead of another line of showers and storms set to arrive by the early to mid-afternoon. In fact, the look at where this is going to be heading, at least the line right here is expected to move just north of Utica. A shower or two could actually reach Utica itself roughly within the next couple of hours before more widespread showers and storms arrive later on. And in fact, the arrival time of that looks to be between 1 to 3 p.m. for areas Utica and south, and then 3 to 5 p.m. for most of the area to the east, Little Falls, Cooperstown, Oneonta, closer to 5 p.m. Weekend forecasts, aside from today, showing scattered showers and storms, at least for the most part this morning, and then numerous showers by the afternoon and evening. Drying out tonight and tomorrow. A very nice day with high temperatures reaching the mid-70s with low humidity, and that'll be the story for the next several days beyond, at least for this Saturday. Radar and satellite is showing an MCS arriving from the west. Notice that rotation right here. It is moving along this cold front. You notice these lines of showers developing along that front right there. This will generally stay to the north. This will not sweep south, at least until later on this afternoon. But those of you along this line right here, especially Utica, north and Boonville Inlet, you could be seeing some storms earlier on today. So again, the Skycast showing these storms develop mostly between now and 10:30, 11 o'clock north of Utica, and then as it gradually pushes down between 1:30 and 3 for the eastern or western part of the viewing area, then 3 to 5 p.m. to the eastern part of the viewing area. Things dry out after that, though. Lingering light drizzle possible at 5 to 6 p.m. and then drying out overnight tonight with temperatures cooling down very quickly into the upper 40s to low 50s. Tomorrow, though, the clouds clear out, plenty of sunshine, temperatures reaching the mid-70s with, of course, low humidity. Looking to be a fantastic day weather-wise to spend time outside. So for today, high of 79 degrees, numerous showers and a few thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and evening. Tonight, lows down into the 50s. And our 7-day forecast, nice weather tomorrow. We return to some more scattered showers for Monday. But the low humidity sticks around for Tuesday, Wednesday, and returns Thursday and Friday of this next coming week. And our trivia question, Manatee Bay's water temperature in Florida recently exceeded how many degrees?
100 degrees, D.
100 degrees? And you joked you were 2 for 2? You are 2 for 2. 100 degrees. It feels like hot tub weather right
Yeah.
off the ocean.
Yeah, and we're going to Florida.
Yeah, and in
How
my
refreshing.
in my experience going there recently, at least the past week or so, very hot and humid.
Yeah.
Felt like an oven outside. So
Oh, great. Can't wait. All right. Well, so some storms today here, and then tomorrow looks like it's going to be good.
nice weather tomorrow. Yep.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, Eric. Coming up, 75th.
Here's what's making news tonight in your neighborhood. Powerful storms blew through the area this afternoon, causing some damage in some parts of the area. Let's head over and take a look at some of the pictures of that damage with meteorologist Eric Gage out in Little Falls. I know, I live in Paris, and wow, it got really dark really fast.
Yeah, and I live south of New Hartford too, so
Yeah.
I got some of the, at least some of the winds, and it was to the point
that was
where
the other thing.
Yeah, the rain was falling and the wind was blowing it right off the roofs, and you could see it too. Here's some of the damage taken. This one sent in from Tanya in Little Falls. Some trees uprooted too, and those don't look like unhealthy trees right there. Also, some trees falling on a roof of a house from Debbie and Ilion. And also on top of that, we did have some heavier rainfall totals in those in the isolated storm. And here's the actual path of this. We were concerned about this roughly between 11:30 and noontime because it was weekly rotating, and it had all the signs of possibly dropping a tornado, and luckily it didn't. However, regardless of tornado or not, it did produce wind damage, and that's something I always emphasize. Even if there's not a tornado at all, wind damage is still possible. Live look at the radar. Things are quieting down as the widespread rainfall has come to an end. And for tonight, cooling down very quickly into the upper 40s to low 50s. A huge difference compared to yesterday. And again, for today, at least for tomorrow, temperatures warming up into the low to mid 70s. Beautiful weather expected. And also that low humidity lasts into the middle of next week. I'll explain in more detail coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. 2 people are in.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. A pretty active day weather-wise with plenty of rain showers across the area and even a damaging storm or two that moved through the Mohawk Valley. Here's a live look at our Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Things are quiet for now. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, top of the radar again. Those rain showers have since come to an end and are continuing to push east and south. And behind that, though, you probably noticed it if you've been outside within the past few hours. Definitely feeling way less humid and also way more cool. And for the near future, that'll be the case. Rainfall totals so far, the highest totals picked up in Old Forge and Westmoreland, 1.7 inches of rainfall in Westmoreland, 1.8 inches up in Old Forge. Camden missing out on a lot of it with only just over a quarter of an inch of rainfall. And the rest of the area, especially in the Mohawk Valley and south, seeing over an inch minimum. Again, of initially that rainstorm that moved through the area, and then finally more scattered showers arriving behind that. But for the near future, we're looking at low humidity. It's going to be very comfortable for the next several days for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The humidity starts to pick up Thursday and Friday of this coming week. And although we are going to be seeing low humidity, along with it too comes lower temperatures. Only seeing highs in the low to mid 70s for the next 4 days. Very below average for this time of year and on summer-like, at least at this point. We do warm up back up into the upper 70s as we approach Thursday and Friday, though, of this coming week. So again, hazy high humidity conditions got moved to the south and east. Behind that, we have cool and dry conditions that will set in for the next several days, although rain chances are not out of the picture just yet. So to our Skycast tonight, cooling down pretty quickly into the upper 40s to low 50s. You probably notice it right here. Lake effect is possible. The Lake Ontario temperatures are still hovering in the 70s. Perfect temperature difference for lake effect clouds to produce light drizzle. And that might be the case for early Monday morning. But for tomorrow, though, temperatures warming up into the low to mid 70s. A beautiful day with low humidity, of course. And then again, increasing clouds overnight into early Monday morning. And we're also looking at the possibility of lake effect drizzle and rain showers into northern Oneida County early Monday morning. And then it'll turn to more scattered showers and a few thunderstorms possible as we approach Monday evening. So again, tonight, a low 51 degrees, decreasing clouds. Tomorrow, a beautiful day, highs in the low to mid 70s. Our 7-day forecast, scattered showers and storms possible on Monday. A stretch of very nice weather for Tuesday through Thursday with plenty of sunshine, low humidity, and highs in the mid to upper 70s. And more rain chances return for Friday and the beginning part of Saturday of next weekend.